Steve Haight. He is a science and social studies teacher at our school.
When I was in high school, I played clarinet. Before that, I played, I had a little, my family's always had drummers in it, so I had drumsticks from my great-grandfather that had little gold weights on the handles, so I played those a little bit, though I'm not a very good drummer or clarinetist. I played mandolin, but I'm not very good at that either. Primarily, I play guitar.
Or were you in a band?
I have been, and I could be. If we get a job, then I'll be in a band. If we don't get a job, then I probably won't. We last played last summer, so that was the last time we played together. We play 50s and 60s songs, so really old stuff. I've also played in more modern type of bands, but not too modern because I'm not a modern guy.
What are your favorite songs you've written?
That's what I'm primarily focusing on now is songwriting. I go to workshop, and like this weekend I went to a songwriting. We meet like once a month and play our songs and talk about them and things. My favorite one is called That's Not What Memories Are For.
What song you've played or listened to?
Oh boy, now that's really hard. I guess one that I do really well that usually go over is called the White Trash Song. It's written by, if I can remember here, Steve Young, who also wrote Seven Bridges Road, which was a hit kind of for the Eagles. It's a funny song.
I will be interviewing Miss Bradley about her shooting guns and throwing knives.
I shoot a 9mm handgun, and the knives that I throw, I actually have 2 sets, but my heavier set is like the Black Widow
Who
Spider.
helped you start shooting?
My grandfather actually started shooting when I was a lot younger, and now I am shooting with my fiance.
What is the most exotic thing you have ever shot?
I was able to go to Vegas to a shooting range, and they actually had some automatic guns, and so I was able to shoot an automatic rifle.
Where do you do this hobby?
Knife throwing I do at home. I've got my own board set up out in my yard, and then I have to go to shooting ranges to shoot my guns.
How difficult is it to throw a knife and get it to actually hit the target?
Throwing can be very difficult. You have to figure out the distance that you need to be from your target, and you have to have the right flick of the hand to do it. So it definitely takes some practice for that one.
I will be interviewing Miss Burgess, and she works for the Royals, Kansas City Royals.
I started working for the Royals when I was in college. I kind of needed a summer job that would be okay if I left to go back to school and wouldn't come back till school's over. So I just needed a good summer job, and my friend's dad used to play Major League Baseball for the Royals and suggested to me and my friend, why don't you guys go work at the Royals? That'd be a good summer job for you. So I did, and I haven't left since.
Have you met Mustakas, Hosmer, or Aoki?
I have met them. I have met Aoki very briefly. I just drove him to his car one day during the World Series when they were doing workout practice. I met Hosmer his rookie season and had just a little bit of a conversation with him. He was very nice. He was lost and didn't know how to get down to the clubhouse, so I helped him with that. And then Mike Moustakis, I did meet and had a great conversation with him during the World Series, and also a really nice guy. So we have some really good ball players on our team.
You do for the Royals?
I work in the Hall of Fame, and that means that anybody that wants to talk about the history of the Royals comes in, and we have all sorts of displays that will talk about it. But then I also give tours, and so I get to walk around our stadium and talk about what a great place it is and just how proud of it we are. So it's a lot of fun.
And who's your favorite player?
Favorite player? Ooh, good question. Alex Gordon. I'd have to say Alex Gordon because he shows such determination and perseverance. He never gives up. He's very polite but very focused, and just does an outstanding job. So I really like Alex Gordon.